they've come up with. As well as the idea of using, you know, the past. But then again, it also kind of means that you first have to go through the most difficult task of finding somebody with, well, you know, workable ancestors. Which, you know, is kind of difficult, you know, once you go back a little bit. It's easy enough to go back to your grandparents' generation. Go like, okay, if I've got just a few grandparents, and you go further in the line, and it's like, okay, suddenly we have like, you know, 16 plus people. Makes it a bit difficult, doesn't it? Just makes it a tiny little bit more difficult, doesn't it? Neat idea, though. Honestly, now, as far as pretexts go, no, good. There's still kind of the opinion, though, that most of the stuff, the modern stuff, should have just been done with a short little cutscene and be done with it, you know, maybe make it cool if you want to. Yada yada. Good. Well, yeah, that too. That's kind of difficult, honestly. I do believe it would be rather hard to find a fitting target for your little Animus project, since you do need very specific ancestry to work this. Yeah, Eccolo yourself. Eccolo yourself into the fucking heavens. But you know, as far as background goes for a game like this, honestly, I've done a pretty good job. I do have to give games a bit of a, you know, suspension of disbelief, otherwise, nah, you're not gonna enjoy them very much. I mean, the same is true of movies and other things, you know. Like the movie I just watched, the movie where I was actually late. I actually got absorbed in it. Yeah, that was pretty awesomely done, honestly. Very unique. While I wasn't really following the story along, I was just kind of enjoying how the visuals changed. That pleased me rather greatly. Actually, I think I will give that at some point another watch if I have a bit more of a Come on. Run, little thief. Run. Run like you mean it. See, this thief is just like me. He also wishes to fight every single archer in all of Venice. Well, I have to say, he's indeed a man after my own taste. I've never, you know, even once said that my tastes are good. He's not in this particular regard.
Hey, you make it look easy. Get him! Mercy, I've done nothing! Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
For fuck's sake. Bellow. Because I'm fucking girl doing fucking good thing. And now I need to climb this whole fucking thing again. Well, the thief is probably fighting something. Get fucking off my rooftop, bitches. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Let's see if indeed chooses the most annoying route available to him. Which, you know, I'm not a stranger to. not a stranger to it all. Actually, now that I look at it, there's actually a bit of a blood effect on my blade. Kinda cute. I mean, not very realistic the way it looks, but... What are you waiting for, Steve? Oh, is that my target?
That's you! There! Get him!
Fight me, bitch! Fight me! Joke.
Don't let him escape! I don't see that's you! There! Get him!
That's actually one mechanic I do enjoy quite a bit. The ability to just, you know, force people off rooms and shit. That is pleasant indeed. Okay, we once again did all the missions, and I guess since it's on the way, we visit Leonardo. Our bro in this particular heroic journey. I haven't deciphered another page, so we get more health that we will never actually make use of, because we are constantly at low health anyway. I, you know, at some point take this a bit personally, but who cares? Deep, 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 deep.
All who need aid are welcome here.
And so I do, just for my own head counting. 17. That's okay for 2 districts worth. Not ideal, not perfect, of course not, not bad.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Yeah, page. Translate.
Ah, you found another one. How exciting.
Yes, very.
This goes down here. I take that up there and blend it with... I've got it.
So we have more health. Like, yay! Now I can survive more combat. Oh wait, I always fight with basically 1 health left. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I don't remember, apart from very, very few scenarios where the game healed us before a mission, I don't think we have ever actually engaged. You know, of our own volition, at least, at full health. Did I break something? Ah, just a bit of armor. No worries there.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Me, I'm here. I need your help because I fucked it
Is
up.
everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Yeah. There's gonna be another please follow this asshole mission. The answer, do you know what surprise is? Yes. Oh, yeah. You know, never say never.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child,
Yep.
We were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a
That was
cobbler.
bloody stupid of you.
For a scullery maid, I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible.
Well, yeah, that's
So
kind
I
of how it
ask
goes
you,
with the
Ezio,
whole fucking...
Who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves, and mercenary, and whores.
That's not how that works, though.
We work
You
to
know,
save
quite
the city
literally not.
people.
Nobility is a pretty damn simple
Nobles seek to make
concept.
it their plaything.
It's really not that hard to think this through now, is it? He's like, no, I'm gonna make this more complicated now, fuck you. Like, okay.
You have no business here, dog!
Do what you want.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in.
But,
I know
Antonio,
of
it
a
hasn't
tall
even
company
loaded in
guard the
completely yet.
palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
I mean, you know, we could fight our way through the front door. I don't really see why not. So far we have killed so many guards of all varieties that I really don't see how this would be any different from usual.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Okay, fair enough. That's actually a good point. We do need to be somewhat quicker inside. Now, for being all about, look at me, I'm a cool bloody fucking thief, he really sucks at that whole climbing thing, doesn't he? Bit weak there. Big weak there indeed. I'm not gonna fucking wait for you, because the game hasn't told me that I need to. There's a ladder here. That does makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? Oh god, now we need to wait for him to actually come closer, eh?
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
I mean, I don't know about impossible. He really isn't a good climber. I mean, to be fair, we do have one advantage that he probably doesn't have. I mean, the simple fact that we have already been through this area quite a bit. You really want me to go down there again? Oh well, fuck me, I guess. Then we just have to wait for him again to drop by because, well, you know, it's just the usual.
Ben, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Bitch, please, what do you think we are coming from? We were just up there. Now you're telling me to go up there again, eh? Pretty unflexible guy, the guy. And now we either do this my way or we don't do it at all. Okay, Antonio, okay. I'll just wait up here for you because we all know you're gonna take your fucking sweet ass time getting up your ass up here once again. That means I can work on my pipe. Always a good time to work on the pipe. If you have to wait anyway. Making good use of you all the time. Yes.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you!
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
All right, this way.
It's impossible.
Agent
There's no
Paul
way in or
Sugar.
out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
God damn it. It was over too quickly. Almost done, just almost done. Okay. There seems to be a blacksmith close by. I might take the opportunity to repair my armor really quickly. For no good reason, mind you. It's not like we actually need the armor. Quite literally not. More because it annoys me to see those two red dots up there. Not like we are short on cash, mind you. Unlock the first Misaglias Greaves. The first part of that set is available. I mean, I don't really care, but... you know. See, a little bit less deflect, but more speed and damage. Yeah, I think we can use that weapon for the foreseeable future. Small weapons. Notched Cinquedea. Same deal. Unfucking equipment. Buy a few more knives.
Well, one man's coin is as good as enough.
Then... I guess since we're gonna meet all of the other merchants along the way to Leonardo as well, we'll check if they have anything new. I don't really think so, but you know. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt at all to get all the shit. I want to change the coloring of my... I kinda like the black. It's a nice contrast to the normally completely white. Generally speaking, dark colors are just simple and nice on the eyes. Sure, heal me. Give me some medicine, don't really need that.
Take care.
Another day then. Ciao.
Nothing new. For the armor set, I'm gonna wait until the rest of the pieces are available, honestly. A, we don't really need the armor, quite frankly. And B, it's a pain of the ass if I wear just one piece of it. It just bothers me, basically. Not much of a good reasoning, mind you, but a reasoning nonetheless, and the one I should accept. Would be a bit different if we were in a very desperate need for some fucking armor upgrade, but let's be honest here, we are not. Not at all, actually.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No. It's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
And thus they defied physics, indeed. Let me be honest though. We have defied physics before. There's no way in hell you can jump from a fucking at least 3-4 stories high building into a, you know, a bit of hay and not break every single bone in your body. That's how that works. Even with water. After you reach a certain height, hitting that water will be the same as hitting a fucking hard, very hard dirt ground. It will smash you. But you know, this is the whole point I'm always trying to make about, you know, giving it a bit of
Does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight?
suspension of disbelief, you know, let them have their fun. And the rule of cool,
Grace and balance.
nice little phrase I learned not that long ago actually,
Control your elevation and direction.
is pretty much
Good luck,
applicable.
Ezio.
Yeah, if it's cool, yeah. Screw physics. Basically. Wee.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked!
Not
you
really.
flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Oh
Ezio,
yeah,
My
shit,
men
I
tell me Carlo
remember.
has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built this pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's
I
just
remember this
impossible.
mission. Yeah, I
Don't know how
remember.
to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Well, no, you
Not
need
one
that more.
fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
There are
I'll
many
give the
reasons why
order
that
to
wouldn't
have
work.
My men moving behind you.
But
and hold
let's
the
put
location.
physics aside. Let's
Light
just
them
go
all
off
up
the
the second
obvious.
the sun goes down over
If
San
you
Marco.
order your men to randomly start fires on the roofs all over the fucking city, the people be somewhat concerned. The guard will be a bit more concerned. And everybody in, well, the larger part of Venice will be like, something's up. Something's going on, and it's not good. But oh well, we shall not complain. We shall enjoy being cool. Hello, guardsman. Good job you're doing here. I do love it. It's actually... did I already? Probably I already mentioned, but it does bear mention. A good idea, you know, of having, you know, one hidden blade. It's awesome. You can do horrible cool shit with that. Just, you know, how do we make it cooler? We'll just give him another one. Simple, but beautiful. And sometimes that is all you need. Simple beauty. Yeah, might say be on the ship.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to... Order me if I miss dinner again.
E che ti frega? Just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China. Some kind of colored powder they brought over for a big party. Really expensive. You ask me. The way these nobles spend their money.
Oh gods, man.
Hold a moment, amigo.
I really want to do this. Right on the evening of my great mission. Fucking fine. Get a nice little flip while on the ground.
Wait for a good opening. Take it from behind. Flank. Let's end this quickly.
It's sad, honestly. So far we did so good doing this, you know, silent assassin style. And then these assholes just had to come up and challenge me to a nice little round of, you know, hey ye Piper. Which ended predictably in my favor. I will not.
Your miserable existence is over. Merda, bring him back.
You're not dead? I was about to say, you should be dead. You've been falling for quite a while there.
At once. You'd better get out of my sight. Order.
And another one bites the dust. Just another one bites the dust. Well begun is half done. Not a bad saying. Hey man, listen, just for a second, like, what take some money? Journalism, my friends. Bit of an unfair judge, but an amusing one nonetheless. Also not completely without a basis in reality. After all, that is a business as well that needs to pay for itself.
You are not allowed.
Which makes the claim to objectivity always all the more funny, doesn't it? Climbing just beat Don't worry, I just gave him a nice little hug and then I sent him to bed. I would never randomly kill guards. For good reason. I'm not a monster.
You have no business up here. You should not be happy.
No, he randomly died to a horrible accident. He fell off. The stab wounds are, as usual, just, you know, a byproduct of his fall, obviously. Don't you know that falls from a certain height just cause a very random amount of stab-like markings? Oh,
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never.
Nice indeed.
amico mio.
did you just crash game? Yes, you fucking did. Okay, that's new. It's actually the first time the game has done this. Let's see how good your autosave is, game. You know, my PC is normally doing its job well enough. And it's not that long ago that I've cleaned it. I think. Why am I on the ground? Wasn't I supposed to be flying? Yeah, game, I would really like to do this, but you kinda just put me on the...
To punish us for our sins. What is that thing?
How am I gonna fly there? I don't even have an objective on my map at this point. You didn't think that through, did you? Okay, let's push the abort memory button and try this again. Because apparently something went horribly wrong. I mean, okay, you know, all things considered, you know, this is the first crash we had, and I don't know how many hours we've played this already, but okay, can I just... Is there an option to skip this? Do we have a skip button, game?
It's time.
No, of course not.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire.
There's no
The
way.
heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your
Okay,
feet free.
game.
If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Whoosh. Whoosh. Wheel. Whoosh. Wheel. Okay, I just rammed him. He wasn't impressed. Whoosh. Where's the next fire? King, haven't you given me fire? There's a fire. Okay, doesn't seem to have given me much of a rise. That's here. We're falling. I'll have you now. Kinda going down here. Okay, so I can't approach this way. Ah! How the fuck was I supposed to be doing this? Maybe I should have taken a bit of a better look at the map or something.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Okay, let's take a look, shall we? I guess we go north and then we approach from the north, or maybe I can actually reach that. Dap, dap, bop, 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 bop. I mean, it seems if I just ignore everything and just go in a relatively straight line, I can get shit done quickly.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
That will be our man. Better have a look. Hold on.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
There's my man. He's trying to run away from me, yeah. Not gonna work.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
Now, we dealt with that.
You killed me? You killed me?
Well, now he is. how can there be a treasure here? You should we collected all of them. Yeah, right, I can't actually pick that up while in combat. Well, pretty sure we're getting away with it. Yeah, job truly and very screwed. Ah, most definitively. Serenissima Repubblica di Venezia. Oh, the fact that I see another specialist tomb. Actually, I think that's the last tomb we need to go through. I see this? Oh, of course not. Ooh. Okay. Now we get this area down here unlocked. I guess it is time to do the usual. Get viewpoints. And get hunting.
Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora! You're mine! Get down! Now! Hey, you shouldn't be up here!
Oops. That didn't work.
I'm with you, compare! Where the hell did... Eccolo!
Ah, yes. The hunt. The hunt for glory.
Are you here? I'm here, fratello!
I missed that by quite a bit more than I am happy with. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
You're right! There he is!
I mean, I'm not really escaping, mind you.
Eccolo! There!
No. Rejected. You don't just come up, fucking attack me, chase me all over the fucking rooftops, and then just fucking go like, nope, no, he's killed my comrades, I'm gonna run away now.
Leave this place as you value your life. Leave this place.
I can't die, I'm beautiful! Sure, women. Sure. Okay, Let's find out how big this district will be. It seems to be one of the bigger ones, honestly. I mean, it kind of depends how far this stretches out, I suppose, but we'll find out. Ezio. Just gonna ask Ezio, you know, you were on that fucking thing. You know that means that you're supposed to be jumping into some hay. Why didn't you? It's like, I have given up on this life. It's too much trouble. I do not wish any longer to search for them damn feathers. So he just randomly decided that, you know, suicide is also an option. You know, fair enough, it is. If you're desperate enough, I guess that too would be an option. Not a good one, though. Not a good one at all. Come on, Ezio. I'll make this more difficult than it needs to be. Just keep climbing. That viewpoint seems to be a bit redundant, honestly. Yeah, I mean, doesn't look too bad, honestly. As far as I can say. There's a viewpoint and there's the assassin. I guess we're gonna start then on this side. Work our way through the district. I think that's a reasonable idea so far. Oh, look, now he remembers how to actually do his little special jump. Good on him to remember that. Very much so good on him.
No! Stay back! Stop!
Just another roof. Deep, 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 deep. So we're starting at the eastern edge. Guess then we'll work our way along the water. I mean, you could also do it in a north-south manner, but questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 districts is probably where we are gonna what we are looking at the moment, I'd say. Or at least it is what I'm thinking right now.
Get out of my sight! Ora! Down! Eccolo! Get him!
Now, you don't.
You are not allowed up here! Eccolo! Get in!
Well, failed that jump. Most sadly. But alas, you can't win them all, I suppose. You can try, but you will never ever be completely successful. The shield, the sadness is real. And you're probably guarding the area I want to go into. Whee!
They say that liquid traction from Padua does wonders to a man's balls, yes?
No, denied. So, get the viewpoint. We get the last viewpoint. We start climbing in our everlasting search a bit more, and then there's of course something here, but in this case it's actually just an initiation tube. And we do that, and then I think at that point we actually would have reached a rather reasonable point for us to stop for the day. And then what? It's always a good question, isn't it? So where is... There seems to be... Yeah, okay, that works. And then we have basically done all we could have ever wanted in a singular setting. Also, we're still looking pretty good on feathers. Climbing like you mean it. Evermore. Okay. And that is the last one. Now then, let's see here. Actually, that is, all things considered, pretty fucking small, isn't it? I kind of figured there would be more, but I didn't count for all the well, water that will be around. This should be done relatively quickly, that is. I think actually for the moment I'll do one more little pee break.